इस मॉड्यूल में हम बात करेंगे एम्ब्रियो ट्रांसफ़र की। जैसे कि आप जानते हैं कि हमने एम्ब्रियोज फर्टिलाइज्ड एग्स को कैसे आइसोलेट किया, कलेक्ट किया है फ्रॉम अ फीमेल। द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज़ टू ट्रांसफ़र दोज एम्ब्रियोज टू द micro injector system, micro manipulator system, so that we can introduce our gene of interest. For that purpose, we have to pass these embryos from a series of dishes, 5 centimeter dishes that contains the whitened medium. The purpose of this subsequent transfer from one dish to the second, to the third, to the fourth is to get rid of hyaluronidase enzyme, which was used to degenerate the cumulus. So once this kind of washing or contaminant removal process is complete, leave the embryos in the fourth dish. Once we are through this process, we leave these embryos in the dish, and that dish is going to be placed in a warming chamber. A warming chamber का जो temperature है that should be at 37 degree centigrade, because अगर temperature variation आती है embryos will behave differently, and at the same time that chamber should have sufficient humidity and should have the air exchange that is made possible through 5% carbon dioxide which is passed through water for humidity, and this is kept for 5 minutes. अब एक इन्वर्टेड माइक्रोस्कोप यूज़ की जाती है टू परफॉर्म द माइक्रो इंजेक्शन प्रोसेस। अब उस इन्वर्टेड माइक्रोस्कोप के साथ माइक्रो मैनिपुलेटर्स अटैच होते हैं। हमें 2 मैनिपुलेटर्स की ज़रूरत पेश आती है। एक का पर्पस है टू होल्ड द एम्ब्रियोज, दूसरे का पर्पस है टू इंजेक्ट द डीएनए। और ये सारी माइक्रोस्कोप अलॉन्ग विद द मैनिपुलेटर शुड बी प्लेस्ड ऑन सम हैवी टेबल और ऑन अ शेल्फ विच is having the ability of vibration damping, because a slight vibration can create problem with the embryo holding or for the injection. इस स्लाइड को देखें तो ये कंप्लीट यूनिट की पिक्चर है that contains the microscope. Inverted microscope is here. This one is the inverted microscope along with the joysticks of माइक्रो मैनिपुलेटर और हैंडलिंग दी कैपिलरीज। अभी एक वीडियो में हम इस माइक्रोस्कोप के कंपोनेंट्स की डिटेल क्लिप में देखेंगे। अगर आप इस कंप्लीट यूनिट को देखें, दिस इज द सिस्टम विच इज यूज्ड फॉर प्रो न्यूक्लियर इंजेक्शन टू क्रिएट द ट्रांसजेनिक माइस। इस सिस्टम में हमारे पास जॉयस्टिक्स अवेलेबल हैं। These joysticks are used to handle the system, to create vacuum in the holding pipette, then to create some pressure to inject the DNA. By this instrument, by all this complex instrument, we can use it and we can proceed further after the pro-nuclear injection. The left hand micro manipulator is normally used to regulate or to control the holding pipette, and the joysticks, they are responsible for vertical movement of the holding pipette or horizontal movement of the holding pipette. And this is basically connected with the filled in Hamilton syringe. And the needle of that particular syringe is going to act as a holding needle. Then we have injection apparatus that is regulated by the right hand side joystick, which is also connected with the vacuum tubing. Vacuum tubing is responsible to cause the force or injection to go into the cell once we inject the pronucleus in the embryo. These holding and injecting pipettes, they are made up of capillaries, and they can be handled and they can be used in this system and they are replaceable. We fill up the holding pipette half of the way with Whiten's medium by using the slight vacuum, and we seal it using the rubber gasket. Then we position it under the microscope. We have a slide. That slide contains a depression. In that depression, we have Whiten's medium. We transfer the embryos in that Whiten's medium. We cover that particular drop of the Whiten's medium with the oil so that the evaporation rate can be decreased. Now, under the microscope, we see the embryos. We see how to hold it using the holding pipette, and then we can proceed further for injection using the right-handed joystick. And 0.5 microliter is the maximum volume which can be introduced into these embryos that contains the DNA. Once that injection has been made, then the next step would be to choose and select that particular embryo and place it separately so that each and every embryo can get the injection, and we can place them in a separate drop of Whiten's medium so that we can avoid any kind of double injection.